Good morning. Salute, salute. Salute to the one person in the building. Well, we got two people now. Shakira, good morning. Good morning to you. How you doing this morning? That's right. Power back on. Got it back on yesterday morning, Sunday morning. Yup, Sunday morning. Got my power turned back on early in the morning. Well, yeah, it was like 5, 6 something in the morning. It was like 5, 6 something in the morning. We seen these bright ass lights outside the windows and shit outside. My girl, she was up. She seen them big ass lights. She said, "Oh, I think we about to get our power back on." That's what's up. IDK, what up? You smoking? Hold on, let me light my shit, man. You can't smoke without me, bro. Ain't no smoking without me. She was like, "Yeah, we getting our electric back on. We see the lights." I was like, "Shit, that's what's up." It was early in the morning. That motherfucking air conditioner came back on. Motherfucking lights came back on. You ain't, man, look. Thank you. Well, I was happier than a icktow. Y'all fill in the blanks. I was happier than a in icktow. Oh, man. Salute to y'all, man. What's good? YouTube, this is Tobacco Products YouTube. Don't you fuck up my monetization. Boy, Tampa was getting their ass handed it to them last night, huh? Boy, Kansas City wasn't playing. They came out balling. You know, Tom Brady still making a game because that's what he do. But goddamn. Y'all missed me on the YouTube streets? That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. After going 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The next thing you know, you feel that shit come back on. It's like, boy, shit you take for granted, boy. It's a lot of people still fucked up down here. It's a lot of people still fucked up down here, man. That's got it way worse than I had it. I was like, damn. I just been trying to catch up in this YouTube streets and shit. I see you doing your thing, Shakira. You getting that channel going, huh? Trying to do your thing, girl. You do your thing. Shout out to all my YouTubers, man, and new YouTubers, content creators trying to get their channel off the ground and learn and do their thing like me. Still trying to practice this goddamn OBS studios and all that shit. I'm recording videos and then I'm ending up with black screens and shit that I gotta go back and say, how do I fix the black screen? And then I thought I fixed it, then I got another black screen. I'm like, my damn. This shit ain't easy, man. Oh, you're on that 9 to 5. Shout out to my 9 to 5ers, man. Shout out to everybody at work. Shout out to Shakira. She said, of course we did. The number one favorite YouTuber in the morning. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I know that's right. That's what I had to do a while ago, a year ago. When I first started doing my content, I went and got me a new phone just to do my videos. Then I upgraded to the desktop. And YouTube streets, you hear that? But the streets weak as hell, right? And then I'm hearing now they trying to do another Wabbit trial. Ain't nobody gonna sit through and hear that and want to listen to that shit again. Who the fuck want to listen to a whole bunch of bullshit again? Like the first shit was bullshit. Shouldn't even been named nothing. Then I hope, like, come on, man. Don't nobody want to sit through that bullshit again. What are y'all doing? This ain't fucking court, man. Who do y'all think y'all is? Prosecutors and DA and shit? Excuse me. Motherfuckers want to have trial and shit. The fuck? Who do y'all think y'all are? God damn, y'all not the YouTube police or YouTube prosecutors and shit. Nobody want to hear this shit. Nobody definitely trying not to listen to that shit again. Word. Yeah, right. For QR, I don't care who it was for. Like, they need to stop. So I guess Ears is going to do a Wabbit trial with Sister T now. It's not even like, that's laughable, man. Even if I was QR, I would be like, you're copying my shit. Like, I would, if I was ST, I wouldn't even want to do a Wabbit trial because I'm copying off of you. She should call it something else. How you gonna try to beat me with my own shit? If I was QR, I would make a video just saying just that. Like, you're biting off of me. I'm the one who created the trial, the Wabbit trial. How you gonna use my own shit against me? Can you come up with something original? Nobody want to listen to that shit again. IDK said, put me on, John, motherfucker. That is ridiculous, man. Try. Get out of here, man. This motherfuckers got trial in real life, man. I used to go to court in real life, man. I had trial in real life, man. Fuck, want to sit through some fake trying to say, let me explain myself on YouTube. Oh my God, let me go over here and hit this link so I can clear my name. Let me explain myself. I don't want to be prosecuted on YouTube. Man, if y'all don't miss me with that shit, man. Hey, IDK, I can't even take a nigga serious anyway that call another grown man a snack anyway. That nigga called Milty a snack. Like, can't take him serious, man. So now what Ears is going to do the very thing that he was accusing Sis of. So now he's going to hold a Wabbit trial on the lady. He's going to talk lady business. So is he going to go on panels now? He going to do his panels. He going to go on KBs. And didn't he already do that? Go to KBs to talk about QR. The same thing he accused somebody else of doing. Man, this whole shit is corny to me. Yeah, they weird in real life, Shakira. Hell yeah, that gel lang was coming out. You could tell he was an informant, in my opinion. Damn, I guess everybody went to sleep or they ain't getting no notifications. Everybody that was up this morning, they must have clocked into work. Their boss must have been getting on them. Hey, put that phone down. I said what I said, just came on in the morning. I know you've been on the YouTubes in the morning, but you got to put your phone down now. You can't watch him. Where motherfuckers is like, nah. What he got up on his screen? 50 cents, son. Oh, nah. We want to hear about the bullshit. Either they just don't fuck with me, they want to hear the drama, or they bosses, or all the above. Bosses getting on their ass, they driving, they clocked out of YouTube. That's exactly where I'll be chilling. That's why I be saying what I be saying. Shout out to everybody here though. Shout out to Shakira, because I don't be wanting to act like I'm not appreciative. You know what I'm saying? But I be talking about shit for the few people that's here. I don't want nobody to sound like I ain't appreciative. Because if anybody that know me, and I know Shakira been here for a while, Will T, if anybody that know me, shit, months and months ago, nigga, I would go live for an hour, 2 hours with two people in this bitch. Don't get it fucked up. I've done it before. I've went a whole fucking 2 hours with two people in here. It is funny, ain't it? That whole shit of them beef for this Perspectives. They go to about one of my coworkers. IDK, they go one of the coworkers. IDK said he working. Yeah, I know Trey be working all the time. My boy Will T stay working. And he be putting up he show his work on Instagram. My boy Will T show his work on Instagram. Yo, that whole shit is hilarious with them beefing. So now, are they like, what are they doing? They're showing each other's like behind the scenes conversations and shit, because that's what it seemed like to me when I was looking the shit that I seen and was the stuff that I was able to see and skim through or whatever. I'm like, yo, not even skim through, but the shit that I've seen from the people that I watch, because I don't watch them directly. So, and I'm like, yo, like, I'm seeing stuff people putting up on their community wall and shit like that. Like the people I fuck with that screenshotting they shit and putting it up. Shout out to like the Mr. Fair Uses and Keep the Change and Sis, Meal Ticket. A few of you guys, like they screenshot shit, whatever, put up on the community, and I'm looking like, what the fuck? Are these motherfuckers talking? They telling what they was talking about behind the scenes and everything? Like, yo, they wow. It's a lover's quarrel. Yeah, they showing text messages, right? I think I seen that. I'm like, hold up, they showing messages, his ears and them showing messages of each other's stuff that's supposed to stay behind the scenes. Ain't staying behind the scenes. No, it's crazy. And then I was watching a video and it said, Ears and Regina went up on KB's joint. And Sister T was supposed to come up. But Sister T ain't come up because she said because of legal reasons. And I remember somebody, I think Shakira was putting my comments yesterday that she was going to press charges because somebody, they said she didn't go up because of legal reasons, but then she went and did her own live anyway, saying the same shit that she could have said. Oh my God. Yup, they eating each other, going at each other. That's crazy. And everything they talk about behind the scenes about P, I guess, is coming to the front. That's crazy. So why even talk behind the scenes if you're going to say it in front of everybody anyway? Ain't nobody trying to listen about no another goddamn trial. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that whole live then straight through. It must be, that's on KB's channel though, right? Because I seen KB was holding the panel. I didn't listen to the video from front to back though. I heard, I didn't even really hear what Regina was saying, but I did hear Ears go in there and say some shit like, how you feel about since you so worried about the death threats or something to Gil or some shit, KB, what about the threats I got from Facts? And she was like, I ain't answering that, whatever. And he was like, it don't matter because I've been doing live about it anywhere, some shit. I was like, oh shit. It's like, whoa. I was like, whoa, this is messy. This shit is crazy. But we all knew it was going to happen. A lot of us talked about it. We all knew this was going to happen. It was just a matter of time. We all talked about it for months. We all knew it was going to happen. We always say it's just a matter of time before they start beefing. Just a matter of time before they start eating at each other, Paul. Yo, man, talk about it. Talk about it. That lady's evil, B. That lady is evil, B, in my opinion. So, yo, it's Mike. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, it fucked me up when I heard her say, like, she never forgave her. When she said she never forgave, I said, oh, y'all heard me. I said it on my live. I said, KB, watch it. That means she never forgave you either. She just tolerated because you gave her that wrench back. But if she ain't never forgive nobody for that shit, she ain't never. If she brought that shit up for ST with sister, she brought that shit up with other people. She ain't forgive nobody. She fake forgave y'all for that shit. She fake forgave y'all. Like, wow, she never forgave nobody for that shit. That's crazy. So, salute to y'all, man. Yo, I do want to play this video, though, because this shit had me bugged out. I'm like, yo, this kid he sounds just entitled, man. $6,700 a month is absolutely enough. Especially if that's just one income coming in. Especially if that's your child support for a child. Way more than enough. Way more than enough. Fair use, fair use. This kid sounds so entitled, yo.
Not a reason for you not to know when my birthday is. Want for anything? Don't you agree? Emotionally, right? And you're financially, right?
That's
I should
funny.
not want for anything. Don't you agree?
When you say you shouldn't want for anything,
Justino Dollar, salute.
I should not want for anything. I'm not talking about I want a Lambo. At the time I want elite socks. Basketball socks is $12. I should not want for
now,
anything,
hold on.
right?
Now, what age is this?
I'm asking you again. We ain't got to worry about the age. We ain't even got to worry about the age. Just a general question. What? If you're not going to be there physically and emotionally, but you're traveling, you got to get the money. I should not want for anything,
especially if
right?
you're paying child support. Okay, so what's he paying child support?
It. Simple. If he paying child support, hold on, let me say another one, Joe.
What's he paying child support at the time you're talking about?
Joe, the question, Joe. I got a question, Joe. Joe, you cannot.
No, they can answer the question. You can't answer the question with a question, youngin. These youngins don't even want to listen to their old heads nowadays. Like these young boys, they was taught to not respect us, like taught not to respect their old heads for some reason, especially if it involves money. They think money is the end all be all, yo. These young boys, they don't respect the OGs. You get what I'm saying? I'll take $6,700 a month right now. Right now. See, but he don't have kids yet. He ain't going through baby mama drama and all that. See, right now he at that age where he think, oh, me and my girl gonna be together forever. If she get pregnant, have a baby, I'm gonna marry her. We're gonna be the see. That's what you think. All of us thought that at one point. Sometimes we think that girl that we got right we gonna be with that person forever. Especially usually sometimes when we have our first baby and shit, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Look how great she carrying my baby. I'm gonna marry this woman. Then something just don't end up working out all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, talk about it. Deuce and DeMarcus, well, talk about it. That's just a lot of money to me right now. That's 80 a year, bro. Usually, teachers, police officers don't even make that. Some of us make 65, 70 in between, in between 65 and 70 a year. Teachers make less than that.
Create a situation for yourself. One.
Nigga,
we're talking about. We're talking about a false.
So if you pay child support, you not supposed to
like,
spend no extra bread on your kid or get your kid saying you want to be a dad because you paying child support.
Hold on, wait, I got a question.
What, nigga? Who is this nigga at the bottom? Like, if I'm paying $6,700, no, why do I need to give my son extra money? The mom should be working too. I'm paying $6,700 a month. What you mean extra? What you need extra from me for? You know what I mean? It depends on the situation. On top of that too, though. But usually, no, you don't need no more than that. That's the whole point of child support, especially if I'm paying that much. If you need something extra, where's the mom at? I'm giving up $6,700 a month. What the fuck? See that? Right. Teachers and police officers ain't even making that. Fair use. And this kid down at the bottom trying to make a point. So are you saying if you pay child support and your child needs extra, and then they be trying to throw a moral status in there to try to make a motherfucker feel bad. So because you pay child support, if the kid needs extra, you ain't gonna give it to him. Like, come on, B. Like, stop. It depends. If I got it, and it depends on the situation. What does it need extra for? It depends on what the extra is for, and it depends on the situation. Like, what do you mean, dude? So you want a motherfucker to be like, nah, so you can make him look like a bad dad? No, I ain't giving him extra. See, he's a horrible father, but I'm giving him $6,700 a month. I don't have that. That is extra.
Nigga, you know how much child support
you that?
50
You know how much money he was making? What the fuck?
Hold on, wait, do you know how much? Let me see.
It goes about how
I
much
heard
money
him
you make.
personally say, correct me if I'm wrong.
Hold on. Because Fossey said it, it's the truth. Go ahead, let me hear.
Did he or not? Now I heard this is public record. Him saying that he cut the check for whatever it was maybe in a year or the full amount of child support to your moms. No.
Cut a check for what? Okay. What it says? It says the 1 something, right?
Maybe that's.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, you pay child support, right? Did you give one lump sum?
No, because I didn't have to.
Oh, it's monthly.
Okay, but you have the option to pay it.
Yo, bro, you keep ringing the wrong bell.
Okay, listen, child support, I believe, came around when I was 12 or 13. Or maybe 11, I think. 10 years of child support. 1.2 over.
Yeah, I agree with y'all. Like, you could tell. And I always understood Fifth anyway, but now I really understand in these interviews when he say he his mother's child. There's nothing I could do about it. He his mother's child. Like, she influenced him, and he takes after her also. So, like, it's double. You know what I'm saying? She influenced the shit out of him. You could hear it all in his slang, the meter, the verbiage. You could hear it. Like God, like my son would never say these things. Like, you could tell that's the mom, yo, in my opinion. And then also with this comment, This is an old head talking, and he just trying to school him. Choke No Joke is just trying to school him. He's just trying to talk to him as like an OG. He ain't trying to be smart. He ain't trying to put him down. You can hear Choke literally just trying to talk to him as like a nephew, a son. Like, oh, let me talk. And he want to cut him off, answering questions. He being all, you know what I mean, sarcastic and shit, smoking the hookah, like disrespecting his elders, man. And I felt like the homie at the bottom of the screen, his friend, Choke should have got him out of there. Click him off. That's what I'm saying. This shows how these youngins don't respect the elders. Like when I was coming up, we respected the dudes that came before us on a different level, yo. We respected them. They came before us. They schooled us. We shut up when they talked. We couldn't out-talk them and answer questions with a question. That's how you know times is different. Shout out to the free thinkers, man. I appreciate that, bro. Shout out to the free thinkers. Right. And I don't even really F with Choke No Joke like that, especially on all the shit that I know about Choke No Joke. I'm a hip hop kid, so I knew Choke No Joke before he even started. I knew who Choke No Joke. I know who he is. Let's put it like that. And I never really agree with too much of Choke, even some of his motives and stuff that he's done in the past. But he was right here. He was on point. Why even come over here then, B? Why even come over here then? It's like, yo, don't you got a channel? It's like whenever you come in somebody's comment section, you come over, it's like you want all the attention. You want a one-on-one. I got other people in the comments. I got shit I want to talk about. It's like you always want a one-on-one and you want it to be negative. You just want to argue. You just want to say the opposite. And you want all the fucking attention. And you don't got to tell me every time you leaving. It's like you doing that on purpose because you want the chat to see it. It's like that troll shit. Out. It's like when you what's that comedian movie? What's that comedy movie? The white bull quit the job and he was like, who's leaving with me? Who was that? Half baked? It's like the nigga that stand up at the job and quit, and he want everybody to quit with him. Who's coming with me? Too positive over here. I'm out. Who's coming with me? Like, God, just leave. You don't got to tell me you out. God damn, man. It's always a niggas. It's always a niggas. I come on here just trying to do my thing. He can't help himself. Word. Yeah, you still a little younger, shit. I'm 42. Hit the like button. I can't see the like button, but hit that motherfucker. Hey, Tamika. Well, don't do it over here, nigga. The way he was talking to Choke, man. Fair use.
What was it? It was like $1 million, I think. What he claims is $1 million, right? It's $6,700 a month.
Okay. And I can't buy socks?
Yeah, I only have one cup. I need to make another cup.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Right.
$6,700 a month, right? $6,700 a month. $6,700 a month, right?
$6,700 a month, right?
$6,700 a month.
You telling me?
That's hold on, wait. I'm out. Listen. Don't compare.
I'm from New York.
This is the biggest mistake everybody made. You're comparing it to yourself. You're comparing it.
What do you mean you're comparing it to yourself? He's a human being. Who else is he going to compare it to? Who else is he going to compare it to? He's a human. You're comparing it to yourself. You're a broke ass nigga. You're comparing it to yourself. You don't make as money as my dad, so it makes my dad different. You're a broke ass nigga. You're comparing it to yourself. this kid, in my opinion, is kind of out of touch with reality, yo.
To yourself. You're comparing it to your life. Don't do that.
Who else are you going to compare it to? You don't think he's a parent that's probably been on child support? This kid don't get it, man.
6,700.
Don't do that. You're talking about a Forbes lister.
You could tell though that he get that little slick talking though from his pop though. Yeah, the wittiness, the slick talking. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he gets that side from his pop. Yo, I've heard some of the shit that 50 said, even in the past, man. You know, they try to flip it on Fifth, like he don't love his son. Oh, they even ask him that. Yo, people say you don't love your son. You know, he tell them, look, how long do you love something that don't love you back? When I was hearing the way Marquise was talking in this video, he was, in my opinion, it sounded like he was talking about a person that he didn't even look at as his dad. I barely even heard him call him dad, and I think I heard him call him pops one time in this whole thing. He's talking to this nigga like he's not even his pop, like he's just some celebrity, rich nigga. That's your dad, bro. That's your dad that had you when you were a son, had you in the videos, had you flying private jets with him. You wouldn't know about private jets. He had you living good. And he still had you living good when he wouldn't put himself on child support. Like, what the fuck? Like, it just don't. Fair use.
Oh, no, wait, listen. You talking about somebody that has problems with everybody. You can't just live in any neighborhood.
What do you mean? You hear how he talking about him? You're talking about somebody who has problems with everybody, not saying, yo, my dad has created some issues. And then why are you saying that? He's caused problems with everybody. So your life is in that much danger that you can't live places, but you taking pictures with the enemy in the clubs. But you're hanging out with the enemy on purpose and by accident, and then you're trying to throw it in your dad's face. But you're so worried about your safety, though. You're so worried about where you can live. But you hanging with the dudes allegedly that try to kill him. The sons of the dads that try to kill him. Make it make sense, Marquise. Yo, you need in my opinion, he needs an older person in his life to tell him, yo, what you doing is you're not going about it the right way. I understand we all have emotions, feelings. You might feel certain way about your pop, but he needs to have somebody there to really in. And it was supposed to be his mom, in my opinion, really. Because you know what? Me being a father and me going through my little shit back in the day and all that and getting my child support dropped, thank God. And having I went through almost a similar situation of my son being brainwashed by his mother after 15 years of his life. After he spent more time with me than he did his own mom. But then it came down to money. And usually, I can't speak for all fathers, but usually when the moms are doing bullshit, when the moms ain't, you know what I'm saying? When, you know, we all got, you know, skeletons, or we all ain't perfect or whatever. But sometimes when you have like, say, I'm just going to say you have like a bad mother or whatever, like just to put that out there. Like, let's just say the mother is not handling her responsibilities as a mother should, so the father gets custody of the son, or the father has the son, but from all the situations I've seen and from what I've been in and everything, usually we don't even talk bad about the mom, even if the kid like asks. I remember when my son was, a young teenager, maybe a teenager. He probably was 13, 12, 13. And I remember he went to go say something disrespectful to me about his mom, like about her parenting. I shut that shit down. I shut it down. Soon as my son said something negative about his mom, and he wasn't totally wrong of where he was going with it, or what he was about the situation he was talking about, but he's a child, so I put him in his place and I shut it down. That's your mother. You will never speak bad about your mother. Oh, the reason I'll make up some, oh, nah, well, she did this. No, the reason why she did this, son, is because she did this because of you. She wanted to make it better. Da-da-da. Flip it. We're not going to talk bad. That's still your mom. We're not going to do it. And usually, like, even like other fathers I know that could have talked bad about the mother in front of their kids, they didn't do it. Like, we really don't do it like that unless the man is like vindictive or just have some shit. And I don't know why they would though. Like, yeah, your mother this, that. Like, that ain't what we usually do. We don't do shit like that. Like, the mother could be on drugs and everything, and we gonna lie. I'ma lie. No, your mom is, she at college. She trying to get her stuff right. She here. I would never be like, yeah, your mom a crackhead. Like, we don't really do that. Yeah, talking about don't do that. Like, he older than him and could tell him what type of analogy to use. What type? Don't do that. You're a broke ass nigga, basically. I'm filling in words. Don't do that. Don't do that. What you mean? Don't do that. He's a human being that's been on child support, probably. That has a child. He's been through the system. He know what it's like to owe child support, pay child support, bill child support. So he can do that. You don't have a child yet. You haven't had a bitter baby mom, nigga. You haven't went through a relationship where you're having a child. See, at that age, when I was having my first child, I was thinking the same thing. Oh man, I love my woman, and she's carrying my baby. That makes her even look more beautiful to me, man. I'm gonna be with this girl forever. No, you're not. Then the next thing you know, you got the baby. Shit ain't working out. Relationship ain't working out. Moving on. Next thing, and then you know how many times I was told both times. Especially my son's mother. She seen what I went through with my daughter's mother. You know what she told me? I will never put you on child support. Salute, Uncle L. Nope. My son's mother told me, I never put you on child support. Even if we split up, blah, 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 I see type of person you are. I see how you are with your daughters, No, I would never put you on child support. You know what happened? She put me on child support. Marquise, you're still young without a kid. Go ahead and wait till your baby mom. Go ahead. Soon as you cheat, nigga. Soon as you move on and get another girl, nigga. I want to see how you act. And then you know what somebody gonna say? No, nigga, you gotta, and let him be millionaire. Let him make millions and millions of dollars. They're gonna say, no, nigga, you're a celebrity, son. No, nigga, you gotta pay more. Because for some reason, this kid believes that he should be getting equal or whatever as his father just because that's his father. He thinks my dad got millions, I should have millions. This is what he believes, yo. Yo, he said he got the call from Tony Yayo. He got the call from Yayo. He said he spoke to Yayo. But it was a good call, facts. Fair use, man. I want to play this a little bit, but I definitely got to get me another cup of coffee, so I'm going to rewind it when I get back to it. Fair use.
81K is not a substantial a lot of money.
Hold on. I can't even believe it.
Everybody.
Hold the fuck on. Did he just hold on? Where my homies at? Who? Yo, hold up. Who was up here? Who? Justino Dollars. Who put up here? Hold up. Where they at? Somebody put 80K. Dukes. Who? Yo. Did you hear this nigga? Did y'all hear this nigga? Did y'all hear this nigga? He said 81K ain't. Did y'all? I'm about to punch the screen. I'm about to pluck this nigga. And he look just like his pop. Yo, I'm about to. And that's crazy because my son look just like me. Yo, I'm gonna pluck the shit out of this nigga. If I see this nigga, I gotta pull this nigga to the side. If I see this little nigga in real life, I'm pulling him to the side. I know it ain't none of my business, but come here, son. It ain't no problem. I just want to talk to you, man. I just want to give you just a few words. You could not listen to me. You probably gonna look at me and say, "What have you done with your life, you broke ass nigga? I made more money than you my whole life. Why should I listen to you?" That's what they think. This how these young boys think. They think it's all about money and shit. I guarantee you, if they told me to sit down with this kid never heard of me. I am a nobody. Like, I'm just a regular person. I haven't made it big, or I never made millions of dollars or nothing like that. But I don't think that makes you a person. But you know what I'm saying? I believe he wouldn't take. He won't even take no advice from Choke No Joke, whose credentials, believe it or not, whether you like him or not, his credentials is up there. Come on, man. The nigga followed Dame Dash around with a camera for 10 years since the beginning of the Rockefeller shit. He was there for the whole shit. I can imagine the gems and jewels and everything he done learned being next to Jay and Dame and Biggs for all them years, documenting all their whole shit. This nigga could be just a legend off of that. He has the whole Rockefeller movement from beginning till when it ended. Choke No Joke has it documented. You know how much that shit is worth? You know, he could probably sell them reels for, like, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the ownership between him and Dame Dash, whatever. But he filmed all that. Do y'all know the history of Rockefeller and what they did in hip hop? And Choke No Joke was there for the whole tenure. He's the one who documented that shit. He has the tapes. But y'all don't hear me though. He said, "You want coffee too? Let me make my coffee." Wait, I work 112 hours a week to make 80K a year. Whoa! Yo, Deuces and DeMarcus, it's almost like he's spitting in your face, so to speak, right? Almost. It's like this kid is almost spitting in your face because you like, look how much I sacrifice. 112 hours a week. Look how much sacrifice that is away from family, friends, what you want to do, everything. Like, it's almost a spit in the face, yo. It's almost a spit in the face. I can't believe he said that.
Hold on.
Talking about a Forbes lister. Hold on, wait, listen.
What?
Talking about somebody that has problems with everybody. You can't just live in any neighborhood.
This nigga, a Forbes lister, what that got to do with you? And just because they put you in that magazine sometimes don't mean you really. No, this kid, yo, give me a second. Sorry for the inconvenience, y'all. I appreciate y'all chilling, man. He got that line about the neighborhood from his mama. Yo, the shit that I heard him say, I couldn't even get through the whole video. I'm gonna tell you where the part I stopped at when I get to it, yo. I was like, yo, I gotta stop because I'm gonna react to it. I was like, I gotta stop this because I'm just gonna react to it on my joint. But it definitely pissed me off a little bit. Fair use. This nigga said a Forbes lister. He counting his pop money like that. How you counting your debt?
Neighborhood, 81K is not a substantial amount of money.
It's not a substantial amount of. You know how many neighborhoods you can live in? And that's just one income. Son, what about your mother's income? So if you're not old enough to work yet, what about your mother's income with the 81K a year? It's a lot of places you can live at, bro. It's a lot of places you can live at. Then you want to throw in there beefs that about your dad that you ain't even got. You so worried about beefs, but you'll go take pictures with the enemies of your dad's attempted killers. You'll go take pictures with their sons. You'll go take pictures with the enemy. You'll go fuck with Rick Ross. You'll go do all these things, but then you worried about we can't live anywhere? That don't even make sense, youngin'. Stro, what up, Stro? That don't even make sense, yo. You can't be that scared of your enemy, of where to live. He made so many enemies, we can't live anywhere. You know how many places you can live? If you are getting 81K a year just from your pop, giving it to you tax-free through, that ain't got nothing to do with your mom income, your income. Like, this is a lot of places you can live. But you ain't worried about that, or you wouldn't be happy to allow pictures to be put up on social media and be talking to your dad's enemies. Lovey Star, good morning. Fair use.
Hold on.
You talking about you got beef with everybody in the industry.
Oh, now he got beef with everybody in the industry.
You can't just live anywhere.
And if he's contributing $6,700, that means your mom's got the other half.
Facts.
It ain't just for him to fucking take care of you.
Facts.
She got to take care of you too. She got to work too, nigga. He giving up $6,700. Where's her $6,700?
Really Time TV, hey girl.
Now y'all got $1,200, $1,300.
Daddy is
now
salute.
$13,000 a month.
Oh my! See, hold on. Yo, choke. This is where you get.
Facts,
this,
choke.
this is where it goes down a bad path, brother. This is what I'm trying to.
What do you mean? This is where it go down a bad path. What did Choke say that was wrong?
Got $1,200, $1,300,
Oh
now $13,000 a month. She got to take care of you too. She got to work too, nigga. He giving up $6,700. Where's her $6,700 to go with his? Now y'all got $1,200, $1,300, now $13,000 a month.
Oh my! See, hold on.
He don't even want to hear that shit. He was rolling his eyes and mumbling the whole time Choke is saying that. That's how you know the mother was influenced, in my opinion. This nigga rolling his eyes. Whoo.
Yo, choke. This is where you get it. This is where it goes down a bad path, brother. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yo, bro, $6,700. If I told you right now, right, you got to start your life over right now with $6,700 a month and rebuild your life.
Yes.
Can you do it?
Hell yeah, you could do it. I'm about to slap the shit out of my goddamn screen. I'm going to slap. Yo, youngin, did y'all hear what this little nigga just said? Hell yeah, I don't need to start my life over. You could give me that right now. How many of y'all can live off of $6,700 a month right now? Yeah, that's his mom, yo. Yep, he did. A car, even him, I've heard. Car, all that. Gave him a nice little down, a lump sum check and everything. $6,700 tax free? What? Sign me up. Where can I sign up? Where can I sign up? Something wrong with this kid, B.
Do it.
With 6,700, I can.
Start your life over? Yes! You don't even sound smart saying that. Yes! At what age you want to start giving me the $6,700? 10? Because he was 10 years old. They was 10 when he split. They was 10. They said he was 10 years old when 50 and his mom split up. And before that, he was with his dad everywhere. He was doing everything he needed to do. What the fuck is wrong with this boy? Hell, I'll take it. I know that's right. I know that's right, Sonny. Sign me up. Sign me up right now.
You have nothing.
6,700, yes, I can. Nigga, I'm from the fucking mud. I'm from Edenwald, budget. 6,700, I'm good.
That's what I'm
month,
saying.
nigga.
I'm comparing it to yourself.
With 2
Choke,
kids.
this is what I'm saying to you. Choke, this is where you go wrong. You gotta stop comparing it. You comparing it to yourself, bro. You comparing it on your standard of lifestyle, bro.
See, this is what the fuck I don't get right here. This is what I don't get. I don't get what he mean right here. You comparing it to yourself. Who the fuck else am I comparing it to? Like, I'm not a fucking human being. Like, I ain't been around money. Like, I ain't been around Rockefeller and been on private jets. Like, I ain't seen all this shit before your pop. Like, come on. And when your pop was doing it, like, and I don't even have to. I'm a father that been through child support. I lived a certain amount of years on this fucking earth, dude. He sounds crazy to me trying to use this as an analogy, yo. Comparing it to yourself. Who the fuck else is he supposed to compare it to? Like, this celebrity shit is crazy. He's not even looking at his pop as his dad. He's looking at his dad as a fucking celebrity TV star rapper. He's not even looking at him as his pop. Way more than enough, Thaddeus. And that's what I'm saying. This was way back then, years ago, when that shit even took like you said, even went longer. That 81K went longer than it did. Are you kidding me? Spoiled ain't the word. He's spoiled. He entitled. He think he should be living.
Cannot do that.
Yes, he can do it. Yes, he can.
Listen, Choke. I jumped out of a burning house, brother. I had nothing.
Okay.
I know what it feels like to have nothing, all right? And I had to rebuild my life over with $6,700 a month.
And your mom lied and said that your dad was allegedly trying to kill you and her. So he had to sue her. So he can keep getting money. She tried to get that nigga. You would have just imagine if your mother would have got what she wanted. Then you wouldn't have been able to even get that $6,700. What if 50 would have went to jail? What if they would have believed her and locked him up? Or what if nobody else wanted to touch him after that? What if he couldn't find a job? What if nobody wanted to put his music out? Then how the fuck money would you be? What type of child support you would have been getting if your mom would have got what she really wanted by lying, saying that your dad tried to kill you and her? What if your mother would have got with you, since you want to sound so much like your mother, since you had to start your life over with $6,700 and that's not enough and blah, blah, blah. It could have been worse, nigga. 50 could have been sitting in jail, or he could have just been sitting without a job because of the allegations and everything. Then how? Then you would have been getting way less than $6,700, nigga. So you believed your mom? Even after the truth came out? Even after he had to sue her for defamation and everything, and he won the suit and everything? Did you still believe? Did you still believe your dad tried to kill you and your mom? You still believe your dad wanted to kill you? Come on, B. Right. He's just talking like he's trying to be outsmart an old head. He's in his mid-20s. He's 26. Y'all know he's in his mid-20s. Hey, man, in my opinion, 50 did what he can do, man. He tried to have a relationship. He put himself on child support. He paid what he had to do. Then you got your son out here just being ungrateful, hanging with the enemy of people that tried to kill me. Right. What you talking about? Your dad and your mom split when you was 10, nigga. After that, he took care of you. He could have gave him the bare minimum. And Fifth went and put himself on child support. And I know it was smart to do because he said, look, I'm going to go up there and come now. But that's still way more than enough. $6,700 for one child is awesome. $6,700 a month for one child is fucking awesome. Right. He think he the celebrity. A-list celebrity son. You're just the son that gets taken care of very well. In my opinion. And a lot of other people's opinion. Fair use.
Marquise, I know you feel like that ain't a lot of money, but it's a lot of people here watching right now. Girls that's getting $200 a month child support. Fucking $100, $50 a month child. I'm telling you, they watching right now, bro. You talking about
bro, we're talking
a nigga
about
contributing $6,700 and all the baby mother got to do is put her in it?
Yo, 80,000. What are you talking about? My mother has. Listen, this is where you getting it wrong, bro. So hold on, talk about. No, this is the problem. They want everybody to be raised just like them. So you telling me my mother should not be home with me, supporting me physically, emotionally, because you're gonna get the money. So now she has to go get the money. Nobody's watching me.
What the fuck, nigga? How many of y'all grew up? This nigga act like both parents ain't supposed to work. This nigga act like both parents don't work. And 80% of people households that's together. So he think only one parent's supposed to work in every household? What do you mean who watching you, nigga? Daycare, nigga. School, nigga. Babysitter, nigga. Just like we all had, nigga. When I was a young ass little baby boy coming home from school and everything, I had a babysitter, nigga. Until my grandmama got off of work. I had a babysitter. We went to school. What the fuck? That's your dad's hard working. That's him. That whatever you want to call it. Luck, hard work, whatever y'all call it. Destined to be. God chose your dad put that work in. That's your dad doing that. That's your dad put the work in to be on the Forbes list. That's your dad's him making that money flying. That's from him putting in the work. He took 9 shots. He moved to the Poconos in a fucking broke down 2-door hatchback and ain't have shit and went and recorded the mixtape that got him signed through Eminem. Yeah, I don't really agree with this though, Thaddeus, but that's your opinion. I don't think it had anything to do with it. When you look at the situation, it's his mom, B. His mom got in his head. 50 had his son with him when he was young. He put him in his video. He in a Wankster video. That's how 50 had him. 50 took that little boy everywhere with him. and then put himself on child support, made sure he stayed away from his pop after he got in, the mom got in his head. He would show up to try to talk to his son, show up spots, and the son would leave. But we all got our perspective, our opinion. Right. Wait until he have a baby. Yeah, wait till he have a baby. Just wait. And then him and the mom don't work out. Just wait. Yeah, he gonna change that whole tune. Absolutely. He tried to have a relationship with him plenty times. The mom got in his head. He showed up at spots. He called them, showed up to places he was at. He tried to be in his son's life. He was trying. A lot of these so-called celebrities and entertainers that gotta be on the road, that gotta act, that can't raise their kid. A lot of the kids resent them and shit like that, or they call bad parents because they work so much. 50 chose that line of work though. Just like any other person that's in that industry. They gotta be on the road. He gotta go overseas. He's going for months at a time because he has to tour. He's working. Look how he is with his younger son. You don't hear no shit coming from the mom and the younger son. Yeah, he said he disrespects his mom to make his mom happy, right? Yo, in my opinion, he sounds just like his mom. Yo, he sound like a female. Now 50 just cracked jokes because he took pictures with his enemy. He took pictures with the dudes, allegedly the dudes that tried to kill him. His son was out there hanging with them, the enemies, the sons and shit like that. And so his dad just cracked a few jokes, and 50 cracked a few jokes and said a few things like I'll take 6'9" over my son and shit like that. And then he said some crazy shit though, like if these two niggas get hit by a bus, I wouldn't shed a tear or some shit. Now that was wild. That was crazy. His son took a picture with allegedly the dude that tried to kill his son. And he said, if these two niggas got hit by a bus, I wouldn't shed a tear. I said, whoa. Word. Man, we seen that little boy with 50 all the time when he was younger. Before the split between him and his mom and all that, if you look back, 50 had that little boy with him everywhere. Yeah. He hanging out with Preem's son, taking pictures in the club, and then backing it up too, saying, yeah, I hung with him, yeah, his enemy shouldn't be my enemy, and blah, blah, blah. And then he went and fucked with Rick Ross. He chose to go fuck with Rick Ross. Like, what are you doing? My son ain't, come on, man. Fair use. But, we all got our opinions.
What do you mean nobody's watching? Your mother's getting $6,700 a month. She can get a babysitter. She can put you in child care while she's working. What are you saying?
Where am I living for 60? Wait, hold on, wait. Cool.
What? What? Where are you living? What's wrong with this kid? I mean, he did have him as much as he could till the mother got in his head. Till the mother started brainwashing him, and then he just started staying away from him. And 50 was saying that, like, he just turned on him. Like, he was trying to be a father, but he kept listening to his mother. His mother kept saying what he should and what he should be doing. He was still trying to be a father after the split. But the mother won him over. He was with the mother more. He was with the mom more, and the mom got him. She got him. She got him. And like he said, that's his mother child. You know what I mean? He said that's the only way he can explain it. His mother child.
Not gonna tell me that. You tell me your bills.
How much?
Where do you live at? What city you live in? Yo, hold on, brother. Let me ask you.
Why is this little nigga even talking down here?
If 50 gave you $6,700 a month, would you be able to survive off that shit? Be real.
$700 a month.
Boom. That's it. End of discussion. Your own homeboy said it. I'll be able to survive off of $6,700 a month. You goddamn right you would.
Hold on, wait. They talk about. Hold on, wait. This is the thing, Brody. He's saying survive, not thrive. Survive.
Yo, the thing is though, look.
Bare minimum survive.
Thaddeus, yep. She did, yep. My baby mom did get in my son's head for a little bit. He come back around though. But yep, all over money. She did get in his head and I couldn't believe it. And the people around me couldn't believe it. So it definitely could happen. It definitely could happen. Because she definitely got in his head. For like 2-3 years, she got in that nigga head. Until he had to see, I'm talking to him, he had to see, I had to explain some things. All over money. It was all about money. Because she felt like I should have been given more whenever she wanted it. And he had his own, we had our own system. I ain't gonna tell my business, but it's a reason why I'm good. We had our own system. And it was supposed to be for him to grow responsibility and everything. And she took that shit away from him. And wanted more. And got it in there and got in my son's head. Yeah, for about 2-3 years, yup. Fucked me up too. Fucked me up. I couldn't believe it. People around me couldn't believe it, but they told me, oh, he'll come back around. He'll come back around. I couldn't believe it. Like, yo, you letting for real? You let your money in your head over money? When you spent more time with me, your first 14, 15 years of your life than you even did with her, nigga? Or I couldn't believe it. Hurt me. Fucked me up. And my son looked just like me too. That's why I was relating to this shit without the money. I'm like, oh, shit happened to me. I had to put that little nigga in his place. He get it now, though. He get it now. I had to put him in his place. I had to put him in his fucking place. See, he was smelling himself, you know what I mean? Put him in his fucking place, though. He get it now, though, so, you know. Yeah, and if he ain't see the money, yeah, you gotta take that up with his mom. Exactly. If that's the case. Fair use. But just listen to the way this nigga sound, Thaddeus. Just listen to this young boy though on some real shit though. Yeah. I had to. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what absolutely. Absolutely. There's no other way. I had to. Because it didn't sit right in my soul. It ain't sit right, especially when you know you do the best you can, because none of us are perfect. None of us, there's no handbook, there's no rule book. We all got different emotions and different situations, so there's no real handbook to being a perfect parent. You can't be a perfect parent, so. But that shit just don't sit right with me. Just me personally. But this kid sounds like, listen to this kid.
Bob, that's what he's saying.
Marquise, are you telling me your bills right now $6,700 a month?
Nah, my bills is more than $6,700 a month.
Yes, nigga.
Okay. Now, if you had a girlfriend.
Whew, but that New York rent is high and all that. But I don't know where they living at or what they bills, what they doing that your bills is that goddamn high, my nigga. Why your bills over $6,700 a month? Yeah, you said you know how he talk, huh? He said, I heard how he talk before this video. I know that's right. Kids don't come with directions now. Hopefully, man. Yeah, he been talking ish about Fifth. He said that's what good fathers do. Let your son disrespect you and they pay for their lifestyle. I wasn't doing that. Fuck no. That's why I got straight with mine. I got straight with him. It took 2-3 years. It took from 15 to 18. 15 to 18, you know, he would do it. I had to get him right. I had to get him right. Fair use.
Living with you, she don't gotta work. You just pay all the fucking bills. Oh,
now hold on. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Brody.
Huh?
Brody, you pay your bills?
Yeah.
Brody, you pay your bills?
We the men, nigga. We
pay your bills?
Hold on, your lady live with you?
Sounds about right to me.
Who, me?
Your lady live with you?
What?
Your lady live with you?
Huh? Yeah.
Your Brody. Okay. She don't pay no bill.
Yeah, they did.
Okay,
she fucking $49, bro. And my light is a.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. She contributed.
I'm not. But you acting like, hold on.
She ain't living for free.
No, contributing and paying the bigger bills.
He feel like he should be living the same lifestyle, which is really not the truth. Especially if I don't have custody of you. Now, if I have custody of you and you're living with me full time, then yes, you're gonna have that. But you live full time with your mom and you get paid a nice amount. That's not you're not. He thinks my dad got me, I should have me. My dad flying private jet, I should be flying private jet. My dad wearing that, I should be wearing that. Like, huh? You live with your mom though. Right. And if you want to do that, then ask your mom. Ask your mom to work and contribute to the money your dad giving you. And you're grown now. Go get it. I see a lot of these other celebrity sons, they out getting it on their own. They not looking for a handout from their dad, uncle, nothing. They out working, getting it on their own. T.I. oldest son, it's a couple of them out there like, nah, we working hard just like our dad did. We gonna put the work in like our pops did. We gonna put the work in like he did. There's other celebrity sons out there that's working, trying to get it just like they pop did, and they ain't looking for a handout. Come on, Cynthia. It don't. That's not your pop fault that it ain't work out between you and your mom, whatever. Like, of course, it's both of them, but like it ain't meant to be. They wasn't meant to be together. They ain't meant to be together, dog. So like, wait until he go through it, yo. See, wait until he go, yo. What comes around goes around, comes around. He wait until, God forbid, he's gonna have baby mama drama too. Watch.
As a man, right? As a man, this is how I was brought up. As a man, we provide, bro. You feel me? So,
yeah. As a man, you provide, nigga, but you don't never get a motherfucking woman that ain't gonna
listen, like Keisha was saying earlier, contributing is more than money, bro.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait.
As a man, you provide, especially if you're together with the woman, living with her in the same house, married to her, committed. If y'all living together, your mom and your dad is not together, Marquise. He's paying you $6,700 a month. What more do you fucking want, kid? Your mom and your dad is not living together. Yes, I believe in contributing. Nothing wrong with a man paying all the bills if he can afford to, and that's what he chooses to do. There's nothing wrong with a man paying majority of the bills. I do that in my household because I'm the man. So I paid the bigger bills. But you damn right, you got to contribute. It's just the way, it's just how it is. Unfortunately, most people obviously see, if you're with the person and you're rich or you can afford it, then yeah, if the woman ain't have to work, that don't even make sense unless she chooses to because she don't want to be bored, depends on the situation. But if we're not together and I'm giving you a nice substantial amount of wow. He think his mom shouldn't have to work because his dad is 50 Cent and they're not together? Just because your dad is 50 Cent, you think your mom is not supposed to fucking work? And they're not together? They're not together. Right, K. Morgan. Man, I'll take that shit right now, B.
Hold on, wait. Nobody said nothing about contributing.
Make sure we is fed.
Hold on, Brody.
Brody, let me tell you something. Where your lady work? Okay, so all her money, she saves it. Okay, now what happens if you break your leg? I don't know what line of work you're in. Just say your leg is your money.
She got to
break your leg, right? So she gonna take care. She gonna hold you down until your leg is ready. And if you can't, and now you think all women is doing that?
I can speak for my woman.
That's funny.
Okay, well you got a good one, brother.
So, I'm asking a
shout out to Tyree.
How much you say?
Yo. Huh?
Hey, Brody.
Hell no.
You a Forbes listener?
Definitely not.
You on a Forbes list? You made millions of dollars?
See, this is where he got the game fucked up. This is where he loses me. He think he has a point by saying this. That's your dad. That's nothing to do with you or your mom, dog. Your dad worked hard to get on that list. Your dad put the work in. He's not with your mother. And your mother tried a few allegedly snake things on this dude. Try to get him locked up, try to get more money. Multiple things she tried to do to his character and everything. What the fuck your dad doing on that list got to do with you and your mom? And he's taking care of you, bro. Ooh, man. Damn, Fifth. Damn. So he took 9 of them things. And a whole bunch of other shit he had to do. Bulletproof cars, Damn, Fifth. Damn, Fifth. Damn, Fifth. Damn, as a father though, yeah, because I had to get my son straight. My son would never yo. Damn, Fifth. I see why you ran the other way, Fifth. I see why you've been doing what you've been doing, and you still did more than you still handled your business as a father, in my opinion.
So I got a question, right?
That's
would
a fact.
you feel away if
funny?
your child right now lived any different?
Me and her had these conversations if something happened to me or if something happened right? So I set up.
Hey, yo, that's what I said, K. Morgan. I said he do got his dad's slick, witty little tongue, though. You know what I mean? As far as the smart shit, the petty shit, I said, yeah, he got that from his pop. He might be his mother's son as far as his way of thinking, but as far as the comebacks and shit, the slick shit, yeah, it's 50.
Life insurance. I set up money just in case shit happen. You feel me? We figure.
Hold up, man. Who the hell is this nigga on the bottom with his eyebrows done, man? Why is he even in this conversation? This nigga got his whole eyebrows done, man. Yeah, 50 was he wouldn't put himself on child support for a reason. He knew what he was doing. A little slickster, but that's still a lot of money. Yo, this nigga got his eyebrows done. He up here talking about. Yeah, he petty. He get that from his dad. The pettiness he get from 50. He get that pettiness from 50 all day. I think it was. Yep, Marcus. Yep, that was his name.
Shit like that out, so my son don't gotta feel nothing that we went through, so he could keep living how he live. You feel me? That's the goal. Even if we separate and shit, like
that's the goal, right?
Yo, ask your girl. Do she know any woman, any women that she know that's on child support that gets $6,700?
But you got, bro. We not talking about. You gotta be talking about somebody, a celebrity.
Oh man, see, damn, yo, damn, KB, you was right about this. KB, you was right about that celebrity shit, bro. They expect shit just because you're a celebrity. Ain't the damn. And what the fuck is he smoking on? What the hell is that? A goddamn plastic hookah? Probably got slobber all in that. Except 50 disrespected everybody. He disrespected everybody in the rap game, kind of like, you know what I mean? As far as, but that wasn't even real. That was just to, you know, rob the industry, get everybody attention.
His mother ain't no
average person.
I'm saying.
What are you talking about, bro?
You
acting like. Yo, here comes the dagger. Here comes the dagger. Yo,
hold on. He says Pops went and buy him socks. Like he wasn't there financially. And he's like, yo, the niggas only giving up $6,700 a month. $6,700 a month is a lot of money if your mother was contributing.
Hold on, wait, yo, Choke.
Yeah.
Even if your mom not contributing, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Question, Choke. I got a question, right? Do you know that he took himself to child support? My mom didn't even take him to child support. You know that?
He wanted to make sure you was taken care of.
No.
Yeah, because in my opinion, in his opinion, he knew your mom was he knew what type of energy your mom was coming with. He knew what type of character your mom was. So he wanted to make sure you got the bread, nigga. He wanted to make sure you was straight. And have motherfucking documents of it. So she can't later say, after he done gave her $100,000, she can go to court and be like, yo, I'm deserving of this much because I ain't never got shit. And he like, ho, I've been giving you bread. What are you talking about? I'm making enough income right now that you're going to get $6,700 a month. Yeah, so what? You don't know what the future holds. You don't know I'm going to sell vitamin water or whatever. I don't even know that. Who knows I'm going to make the Forbes list. Regardless of that, I'm making a substantial amount of income to the point where I'm willing to give you $6,700 a month. That's still a nice substantial amount. Even though, yeah, it might be he might have been pulling allegedly a Jewish move or something. He might have got a tip in his ear. You know, Dr. Dre or somebody might have went through, they might have said, yo, put yourself on child support right now, because it's a possibility that you're going to make millions of dollars, multiple millions, and you don't want somebody like her being able to get half of that or a bunch of that money from you. You're making a good enough amount of money now. Go put yourself on child support right now. That way, when you later on, they can't force you to pay more. But $6,700 is damn good enough, in my opinion. So you got to be a petty ninja to complain about it on live too, and trying to justify it by saying my dad is on the Forbes list, but my dad is a celebrity. I'm a celebrity son. What, nigga? Shut your ass up.
I'm saying, you know that.
Yeah, I do know that.
Do you know that?
You know what? You know the funny part
So
is,
why you throw? I
everybody's
don't
getting
understand why you throwing out
right?
numbers when he took.
Hold on, but he don't. The judge picked the amount, not him.
Yeah, he was smart. Uh-huh.
I have a question. No, exactly, cool. But this is what I'm saying to you, right? My mom
He didn't have
the
to. He did it because they probably had an estranged relationship. Or he didn't want no problem. Yo, I got money. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to go to child support. Instead of me giving you money in your fucking hand and it's all take. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on. I know about this. Hold on, brother. Let me explain something to you. Because you ain't got no kids yet.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you.
Right here.
You would have gave your mother money.
This is where it started to get on my nerves. When he did this little, go ahead. And started laughing when Choke told him you ain't got no kids yet. This is where I stopped it. I couldn't do it. Look at this smirk, man.
Money or continue to give her money. In the court of law, it is considered a gift. So if she decides to flip when you're 21 and say, oh, 50 Cent never gave me no money, it could be dead ass lying.
Right.
When he go to court with all these receipts.
Right.
Saying,
I listened to this part too. Yeah. I listened to this part.
That's exactly
with all these receipts. Hold on.
That's exactly the point.
With all these receipts and say, oh,
yeah, this is where I stopped at.
I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, I gave her this, I gave her that. And it's not through child support.
Nigga just smiling, blowing the smoke, all in the camera. In my opinion, he's not listening. He's not listening. He wants to rebuttal so bad. He wants to rebuttal so bad he ain't even listening. In my opinion.
System. That was we don't get. Now you're gonna have, hold on.
Right,
Hold on. Now you're gonna have to pay who got money, and she didn't say that she didn't get no money.
Oh, okay, cool, right? Listen.
That nigga don't even want to listen. He bouncing his head. Yeah, old nigga. Yeah, old broke nigga. Yeah.
So you seen the post when he said it was $1 million, right? Did you read?
God damn, this nigga look just like his pop, bro. Yo, he look like Fifth, yo. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, he hear him, but he not listening. Yeah. Damn, he look just like Fifth. Oh shit. This nigga look just like Fifth too.
It's been years, brother. Decades.
Oh yeah, he was complaining about paying child support, right? How you complain about paying child support and you initiate child support?
Yo, look, this the thing.
My mom didn't take him child support. Who's to say that she was going to take him child support? Wait. My mom was making money doing real estate.
It's wrong with him making sure that he financially take care of you.
Why are you talking like you a grown up, nigga? Like you was a child then. What are you talking about? Hey, my mom was going to take him to child support. So this sound like something she talked to him about. Stay out of grown folk business, nigga.
No. I'm not saying that though. So how you gonna put yourself on child support? They complain about being on
I don't know about him complaining on child support. If you say he did, he did. But the fact is that
complain. The only time I only see him complain. The only time I see him complain is when she tried to take him back for more and he was cracking jokes about it. Because she tried to take him and it didn't work out. It backfired on her. I mean, maybe he did. I don't know about that complaining part. Because you put yourself on child support. So what would he complaining for?
Because he gave your mom
if you don't have
know
nothing,
how much it costs to raise a kid? No. You can look this up. Do you know how much it costs to raise a kid? By standing low.
Right. No. Matter of fact,
not
eight kids.
No.
Google this. Time out. This is where you're getting it wrong. You're telling a story that you believe in, bro. In your life.
I can show you. I
raised a celebrity A-list child.
What's a celebrity A-list child? Who? What's a celebrity A-list? And who defines that? Who made that definition? Who defines that? Like, what type of list? So who's the A-list? Like the people that's most famous, like a Mike Tyson, Michael Jackson. Like, who's the A-list? Who's a B-list? Who's a C-list? Who made these levels up? It don't take for you to raise a celebrity A-list child, whatever that is. I didn't even know the child has. Oh my God, man. Oh, they done brainwashed these kids, man. Oh my God. Holy shit. He just gave himself a whole name, label. Wow. Not qualified, right? I ain't qualified either then. Yo, he sounds crazy. Who made that up? Who's a celebrity A-list child? Did he just give himself a title? Who told you was an A-list celebrity child? Yeah, and what that even matter? What that got to do with you getting that $6,700 a month? A celebrity A-list child means he's supposed to get a certain amount of money, y'all. That means a celebrity A-list child, they don't get no $6,700. They get $1 million a month. They get half of what their dad get. Whatever their parent get, they get half. That's what we need to go ask. We need to find us a celebrity A-list child out there other than him. And we need to ask them, what do they think is the right amount of money you should get a month from your rich parents, and see what they say. I didn't know it was a certain amount they get. Well, you know the price of a celebrity A-list child goes by $100,000 a month. You know that, right? To have a celebrity, if you're a celebrity and you have a child, you know it's a certain amount of money you got to pay for that child, right? You break up with the parent, a celebrity A-list child is very expensive. We're not going to go by your income. We're going to go by your celebrity status. We're not going to go by your income. We're not going to go by, no. What are you talking about, Corey? Hold on, what are you talking about? Just see this. Depends on, no, it don't. It depends on the celebrity. You ain't hear him? You ain't hear what he just said? It depends on the level of celebrity. It don't go by your income. Are you crazy? Not to this kid or this grown man. Not to this 26-year-old grown man. Boy, what you talking about? You better you better have a certain outfit on, sneakers. You better have a certain amount of money, all that, or you can't even speak to this nigga. What you talking about? Celebrity and a child at the lick. What the fuck? He's got the game fucked up. 50. I'm praying for you, bro.
I fucking paid $350,000.
Your child is not me.
Brother.
Your child is not me.
What?
Your child never been on a private jet before. Your child don't get fly like me.
I've been on
private
jet.
Whoa. Your child doesn't get fly like me? You never been on a private jet before? He don't know who Choke No Joke is? He don't know Choke No Joke was down with Rockefeller? He don't know that he was the cameraman for Rockefeller? Oh, well, he already, in my opinion, seemed like he looks down on people anyway, like Deuce Mom say. So him just being a cameraman for Rockefeller, he probably looks down on that. He probably looking like, I'll never be a cameraman for Rockefeller. What are you talking about? You were just a cameraman. You wasn't Jay-Z or Dame Dash or Kareem Biggs. You ain't Tata. Fuck out of here. You was just a cameraman for 12 years. Get out of here. You just sat next to Dame Dash and Jay-Z for 12 years. That's all you did. But you held the camera. You ain't really shit. Oh my gosh. He said your son don't get fly like me. You ever see his son? How you know when his son get fly? And why does that matter? What the fuck do this material shit got to do with anything? Oh, man, yo. No, he's not 50 Cent, but it's the same difference. Oh, man. He I hope he's going to work hard for his money, bro. Like, I hope he has a child and him and that child mother never break up. I hope he marries the mother of his children. I hope that he is very financially wealthy, and I hope that his kid is a fucking spoiled brat and is entitled and never gets enough. That's what I hope, motherfucker. I hope you have a child and that child is never appreciative about nothing you do, motherfucker, just so you could feel it. He said he's not even an A-list cameraman. Yo, man. Absolutely, he flew around the world. Do you know what Choke has done sitting next to these motherfuckers at Rockefeller? They made history, man. Choke No Joke has been around the world. He has flew private jet. He's been around. He's seen a lot of money. He sat in the room with the best of them. He was around Leo Corin and all them, the people that run the hip hop that took Jay-Z from right. He's been around all that. He's seen money. Holy shit, this kid.
Being straight, you ain't saying nothing.
You did.
What
I said
how
your child did.
You think my child never been on that fucking?
Yo, hold on.
How you know what his child been through? That is not about that.
Hold on.
Hold on.
So what he think? Because you flew private jet as a child with your father that you're supposed to fly private jet forever now? So he think he's just supposed to fly private jet now because he flew 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Nigga, how old was you the last time you flew private jet? And that's because you was with your dad. When you're with your dad, you live your dad's lifestyle. Your dad is not with your mom. So when you're with your mom, you live your mom lifestyle. That's how it is when you're in between a split parent home. When the parents get divorced, it depends on who got more money. If your parents get divorced and your dad moved to another city, the other side of town, your dad, let's just say the dad, let's just say you live with your mom and your mom it makes more money than your dad. So when you with your mom can buy more things for you. She could do more shit for you. And when you go to your dad's house, look, your dad don't make as much as your mom, but look, man, y'all chill. You play the PlayStation. Your life a little different over there. Or it could be reversed. That's what happens when the parents split up. unless they're both on an even playing field and they both make a bunch of money and you can live the lifestyle between both. But that's rare. Whoever has more money, you're gonna live you're gonna live better with that person. So he think he's supposed to be flying private now? When he's not with his dad? He's supposed to be private at all times now? Just off his dad money?
Because you got on the private jet.
He said, tell me if I'm wrong.
Yo.
Nigga, you wrong. Hold up, B.
Yo, hold on. It's not even about. It's not.
Have it? Tell me if I'm wrong.
So, hold on.
Hold on. Just because you got on the private jet, that's because of his fucking hustle.
Yo, Chuck, listen.
Right.
It's
that don't mean you entitled to fucking everything I got.
Yo,
I didn't say I was entitled to that. That's what the court says.
He gave your moms $1 million, my nigga.
So the court says you supposed to be flying private jet? I doubt that, nigga. I want to see that. I want to see the court says he can't fly commercial no more. I want to see court papers that say that. I want to see court papers that say this little nigga can only fly private.
Nigga, it
Yo,
don't
Choke,
$1
just
million
because you paying child support, you don't have to be a dad no more.
It's 300.
Bro, do you know
Choke,
what are you talking about?
Look it up. Look it up.
Yo, bro, listen to what I'm saying to you. He's talking about raising a child. I'm not a child, bro.
That's the funny part.
We talking, he said the nigga went and buy him socks when he was 12.
Just because you pay
child support. It's really not.
Yo, Choke.
Y'all not going to spend this, brother. He said he didn't buy him socks when he was 12 and his mother's getting $700 a month.
Yo, Choke, let me ask you a question. Just because you pay child support,
what is he talking about?
Dad anymore?
What is he talking about? If you
pay
example, bro, what are you
let me know
talking
the
about,
examples from the truth. All right, let me know the examples from the truth. Let me know the examples.
Why would you make an example of something that's not true then? What are you talking about? How can you make an example of something that you're not going through? Why would you use that as an example if that's not happening to you? If that's not true, why would you use that as an example? Saying he wouldn't buy you a $12 pair of socks when you getting $6,700 a month. The nigga said, what are you talking about? That was an example. Choke said, well, tell me the truth. What the fuck? Right? You a grown man talking like this, B.
Yo, you bugging out, bro.
Choke, when you was paying child support, did you stop being a dad?
You bugging out, bro. You're bugging out.
See how they be trying to spit it?
You doing that? So you was still...
What you mean by not being a dad? What are you talking about? Why are you trying to spit it? What, because he was on the road working? What are you talking about?
Still being a dad.
Of course, brother.
So that's
child
that's
support
the
don't
thing.
stop.
He's talking about child support. Okay, he gave $6,700 a month. He's not saying, oh, he still wasn't a dad. He's trying to say that he didn't call Keith. Did that
Facts.
money even land? Did you? Oh, was it enough to? Was it? Did you got enough to get out?
No, it ain't about the money.
That's what making
it's not about the money. Hold on. Check. It's not about the bread. It's not even about the bread. No. It's not even about the bread. This is the thing, though. This is what I'm saying.
You just talked about money the whole time. He just talked about money and materialistic shit this whole time. And now it's not about the money. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, man, now I'm confused. He just talked about money the whole time. See, they try to spit it down.
This is what I'm saying to him. He's thinking in his mind, oh.
And that's why I asked him. Hold on, Keith. That's why I asked him.
I'm not your child, bro.
Yo, Keith,
Oh, wait, come out. Baby, I'm not your child, bro. Your child doesn't know what it feels like to sleep in a 13-bedroom house. Does he?
Nigga.
Hold on, wait.
Oh my goodness. Holy shit. It's almost like you could contradicting yourself, though. You acting like he ain't did enough, but then you keep bringing up, I flew private jets. I lived in a 13-house mansion. He sound like he was a good, great father to me. Yeah, he brought up money and child support this whole time, and then he want to say, I'm not a child, and it's not about money, and then you're still bringing up materialistic shit. You brought up flying private jet. You're bringing up living in the 13-bedroom house. Sounds like he did, it sounds like 50 was doing everything he was supposed to be doing as a rich guy. You was flying private jet. You was with him in the videos. He had you everywhere with him. He had you living in a mansion. Even after your mother cheated on him and they went their separate ways, he still chose to go put himself on child support and give you $6,700 a month. Holy shit. And you're on national airwaves talking like this, making it look like you think you look good saying this shit. You think this has made you look good? If I'm your mom, I'm telling you, yo, contact everybody that got that video up on YouTube and get it down. Get it down. That video don't make you look good, in my opinion. Yo. Yeah, I look just like him. I need everything he has. Look, I look just like him. I'm his son. He got $1 million. I should have $1 million. I should get everything he's getting because I'm his son. Even though he take care of me, though. Even though he pays child support. And I'm a grown man now, though. But as a child, he took care of me. He paid $6,700 a month for child support growing up. I'm 26 years old now, and I'm still bitter. I'm talking about what he didn't do, but at the same time, I'm talking about what he did do. How I flew private jet, living in mansions, getting $6,700 a month, all this shit. But I'm 26 here, and I'm complaining that it wasn't enough. Damn, Fifth.
Your child never lived that type of lifestyle, bro. Your fucking father didn't come from no 13
fucking bedroom house, nigga. He was sharing the bedroom. Humble yourself, nigga.
No, you need to listen. That's the problem. You want to talk and talk and talk. You don't even have a child. You never been on child support. You never had baby mama drama. You're not the one that's making all these millions and millions of dollars and have to go make sure that your kid is right and make sure that you don't get ripped off by the bitter baby mom and all the laws and everything else that comes with the shit. You're not the one who took 9 shots and didn't almost live. You're not the one that ride around in the bulletproof. I put all this hard work in, all these years, TV shows, books, all this shit. Holy shit. I don't know what he's smoking, Corey. This is one entitled motherfucker, in my opinion.
No,
let me talk.
Success ain't.
But that's the problem. These young niggas don't want to listen. This is an old nigga trying to school you. He trying to tell you something. You ain't listened this whole fucking video. Like he said, he heard him. He hearing him, but he ain't listened this whole video. He got his mind made up. And in my opinion, he sound like his mom.
George,
let me talk.
All right,
exactly my point.
You've been talking.
You know that $6,700
come on.
Lot of money, nigga.
Right.
Brody, listen. It's not my success. And remember you asked me earlier, I said, why would I be talking about him? I don't talk about him.
No, I said,
well, look
damn, look at that face he making right now, looking just like his dad.
That he accomplished. That's not me. Why the fuck am I talking about him then? Because it makes no sense, nigga.
Damn, listen how he talk about his dad. That's your dad. What do you mean, him?
I do not care about that. I do not care how much you love in the club, how much you love your music.
Oh, you taking shots at your pop? There was some bangers, nigga. Don't you disrespect the classics. Go, go, go. It's your birthday. You can find me in the club. Bottle for the club. I got what you need if you're in to take a drug. So come give me a hug. Yo, he talking about his pop like it ain't his pop. You taking shots now at his singles?
Out myself. I do not care, bro.
Ain't shit for you because you grew up in a fucking 13-bedroom house. Nigga, I've been in that house. That shit don't mean nothing.
I did not grow up in a 13-bedroom house, one.
Well, anyway, you've been in it.
Then why you mention it then?
Yeah, you've been in it. It don't matter.
House.
You mentioned it. Why you mention it then? You mentioned it like that's what you were used to. Your child didn't live in a 13-mansion house. Now you're saying, oh, I didn't grow up in a 13-mansion. Then why did you brought it up, Mark?
He don't even be in that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different lifestyle. When you're accustomed to different shit, it's different, bro. So you tell.
Yeah, if you live with your dad, but you live with your mom. Tell your mom to go out and make millions and you live with her. Would you want the same shit from your mom? Would you expect the same shit from your mom if the shoes was reversed? Would he be saying the same shit?
Telling me, hold on, I got a question. So you telling me your child should be privy to the same lifestyle as Elon Musk's children?
Listen, brother.
Huh?
Me?
What?
I'm asking you. No. Answer my question. Do you think they should be living the same lifestyle?
If they living with me?
Is Elon Musk was still with his baby mom? Is he married to his mom with the woman of his kids? And his kids, he got custody of his kids? Does Elon Musk's kids live with him? Or do they live with the mom? And then you talking about Elon Musk, like, come on, yo. Now he want to compare him to this white guy that can fly out to space. $50 got money, but he ain't got Elon Musk money. So stop. You the same thing he said to Choke No Joke. No, stop doing that. You can't do that. You're not me. You're not an A-lister. You're not Elon Musk's child, Marquis. So don't do that. Your dad is not Elon Musk. Don't do that. So Elon Musk's son, his son must be a triple A celebrity then. If he's an A-list, Elon Musk's son must be a triple A-list. Oh, these kids, yo, he's not even a kid.
They live in my lifestyle. If they living with their mother, they live in their mother lifestyle.
Facts.
That's the way it goes.
Facts.
All right, so hold on, wait. So basically, hold on. This is the point.
Facts.
This is the point, bro.
What's the point?
This is the point. This is the point, Choke.
What?
This is the point.
What's the point?
So just because.
Get to it. Say it already.
The child is you, they live your lifestyle. They live the mom. So that means that they should experience two different lifestyles when you have.
Unfortunately, yeah. That's why you're a child. You stay out of grown folk business. You shouldn't even know the difference as a child. You shouldn't even know. You shouldn't really even know you live in a different lifestyle until you get older. Because the parents, they're gonna keep everything the same. You shouldn't even know this fucking business. You was a child. You shouldn't even really be able to tell the difference until you get older, and then like it depends on like, oh man. Yes, nigga. Yes.
Have the resources to make sure they live a certain lifestyle. You that butthurt.
It ain't.
And you getting $6,700 a month. It ain't even like he left you there. It ain't even like she getting $100. It ain't even like she getting $60 a month, $100 a month, $140 a month. Like some of these ladies, $200, $300 a month, maybe if they lucky. Depending on what type of job the man got, 1,000. They ain't even get like, come on, yo. Come on, yo. You lived a better life than, 67. Oh my God. You don't live the same lifestyle if the parents are split up, bro. Especially if one is not working. You a child. How you know the difference?
It
You
ain't
that
about
mad that mommy got new dick.
Whoa. Yeah, time out, nigga. 50. Don't do nothing to him when you see him, Fifth. That's your son, Fifth. 50. If you ever run into your son after this is aired, which I know you can if you want to, don't do nothing to him, Fifth. He didn't mean it. That's his mom. That's his fucking mother's child right there. His mom, he regurgitated that shit straight from hearing that over and over, in my opinion, from his mother. He heard that over and over. That was the justification that she used to brainwash him. That was it right there, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but I think that's like the angle that she used to brainwash him earlier. My son would never. Nobody's son. That's mommy. That's a woman. A man ain't gonna say, nah, I don't even like doing all that. A man is a real man. Yo, no. Hold up. I don't believe what I just heard. I don't believe that. I don't believe he just said that, yo.
The mom. So that means that they should experience two different lifestyles when you have the resources to make sure they live a certain lifestyle. You that butthurt.
It
you
ain't
that mad that mommy got new dick.
Holy shit, he really said it. He really said that, y'all. You that butthurt. How do you know what your dad was? You're a child. You was a child. You didn't even know what sex was. You didn't even know what mommy getting dick was. You didn't know nothing about that, bro. You were a child. You was watching cartoons, playing with G, whatever you was doing. You know we were doing that. I was playing Nintendo at 10. At 10 years old, I was playing Duck Hunt and shit, Super Mario Brothers and shit, Contra, Tecmo Bowl. Couldn't wait for the weekends so I could eat some cereal and watch cartoons, man. What do you know about mommy getting new? What? Who she? The only way you can know that is if she's saying that. Like, how would you? Yeah, yo, you know what's crazy? I've never really heard her talk like that, except like little clips back in the day from him. So I'm gonna have to look it up. It's disgusting. I'm gonna look that shit up, yo. Holy I can't believe he said that, y'all. I can't believe he said this. I can't believe he just said what he said. What? Fifth, don't do nothing to him, Fifth. Don't yoke him up, Fifth. I can imagine my son said some shit like that on live airwaves, sounding like his mom. And I'm yo. I'm putting in a phone call to my son. You got it. What you say? Where you at right now? But he don't even answer the phone for his pop, allegedly. Oh, shit.
Wait, come out.
You that upset. When it's over between me and
you that upset? How do you know how upset he was when mommy did that? You was a child. How you know how upset he was? You was 10 when they split, dog. You ain't know nothing about nothing. You ain't no birds and the bees, nothing, nigga, at 10.
and your mother, wherever she go on and live on and do on. And I don't even think your parents was married. Like it don't work out, But that don't mean that she got
cool,
to live.
And that's
she got to live.
That's fine. That's
because
fine.
I forgot.
Look, he can't even listen. He got to cut him off every time he talk, blowing smoke. Can't even listen with that dirty plastic hookah. Like,
what point do you say? Oh, I got a question. All right, so with you, your child's supposed to be wearing Louis Vuitton, but with the mom, get that nigga some Skechers. That's basically what you're saying.
What?
You okay with that?
Hold up. First of all, The child don't know the difference between Louis Vuitton and Skechers. Why are you wearing Louis Vuitton? Why does that material shit matter? And you don't know the difference. And you get $6,700 a month. So you ain't in no Skechers, nigga. Your mom can definitely afford to put you in some affordable, some good kicks. She could put you in the updated kicks that everybody else is wearing with $6,700 a month, nigga. She could Jordans, whatever Reeboks you want, whatever LeBron James you want, whatever Kevin Durant you want. $6,700 a month. Your mom can afford that, my nigga. And yes, you do live too. Like, come on, B. You act like your pop wasn't paying her $6,700 a month. What do you mean, Skechers and Louis Vuitton? That's still a bad analogy. You still using bad analogies, son. These are not good analogies, bro. Why would you be wearing Skechers, getting $6,700 a month, getting $80,000 a year? Why would you be in Skechers? Stop the madness, bro. Stop it. You reaching, bro. You reaching, son.
What are you talking about?
Are you okay with that?
Am I okay with what?
I said, are you okay with that? If your child lives with you, they can wear Louis Vuitton, but when they go back to mommy, they gotta wear.
If mommy buying you,
you'll be okay with that?
That's a shame, yo.
My mom bought me.
He's so materialistic.
The same exact things that I have my pops. Well, I'm asking you a question.
Then why are you complaining? He don't make no sense, y'all. He don't make no sense. Then what's your point? Thank you, Choke No Joke. He makes no sense. Oh, my mom bought me exactly everything my dad had. That means she was able to afford. This kid contradicted himself, not even knowing it. I flew private jets, but my dad ain't doing enough. You think $6,700 a month? I lived in a 13-minute house. Yeah, my mom put me in everything my dad wore, but he mad that mommy got new dick. Out of all that, he even threw that in there. He mad mommy got new dick. He couldn't be that mad. He could be that mad if he had you flying in private jets, if he had you living in 13-bedroom mansions, if he was giving you $6,700 a month, if your mom made sure that you wore everything he wore. It could. This kid. I don't get the whole. I don't even get. He made himself look bad in my opinion. I don't get it. I can't do it. No, I don't get it. I don't even know what he said at the end of that. I can't even do it. I don't even know what he said at the end of that. This is crazy, yo. He got to get right. Call that nigga diva. He got to get right. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. Now I even understand more. And I need to go look at some footage of the way they talk about this. Now I even understand the shit that 50 be saying sometimes in the interviews. I'm like, damn, 50 be trolling. But I get it more now, Fifth. I feel for you, Fifth. Don't do nothing to him when you sing, Fifth. Leave him alone, Fifth. Don't do nothing to him for that comment. Don't do nothing to him, Fifth. Man. But I held y'all long enough, man. I appreciate the ones that stuck around, man. Hit that like button if you didn't already, man. Salute to y'all, man. We got Monday Night Football tonight. Enjoy y'all day, man. I know it's a lot going on in them YouTube streets. But I ain't feel like talking about that shit. So salute to the ones who stuck around for this video and you know what I mean, participated and enjoyed this live today about this shit. And we could speak some more about this shit too when I go live again. You know what I'm saying? And some more shit, man. This is crazy, B. Shout out to 50 Cent, man. Shout out to all the fathers out there, mothers out there, man. Shout out to everybody that was in the comments today. Hit that like button and enjoyed the show, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.